When Howie was 11 years old, he learned that pain did not stop life from moving forward. It started in the kitchen on a Bray school morning. Howie stood at the sink washing drinking glasses while his mother made coffee nearby. One glass slipped from his wet hands and shattered. Before he could pull away, a sharp piece sliced deep across his palm. Blood hit the sink and counter. His mother wrapped his hand tight with a towel. "You need stitches," she said. Most kids would have called their father for a ride. Howie refused. He never wanted to depend on him for anything. So he and his mother rolled their bicycles out of the garage. Howie rode one-handed through the neighborhood as blood soaked through the towel. Cars passed while his mother stayed close beside him, watching to make sure he did not wobble or faint. At the emergency room, doctors cleaned the cut, stitched his hand, and wrapped it in thick white bandages. Then Howie and his mother got back on their bicycles and pedaled the same 3 miles home. He changed clothes, grabbed his backpack, and went to school anyway. 3 years later, it happened again. At 14, Howie was with friends near the railroad tracks, balancing on rails and throwing rocks into empty fields. One rock flew the wrong way and slammed into the side of his head, dropping him to his knees. Blood poured down his face. His friends panicked, but Howie stayed calm. He pulled off his shirt, wrapped it around his head, and walked home. His mother took one look and grabbed the bicycles. Again, they rode the same 3 miles to the emergency room. People stared at the boy pedaling through town with a blood-soaked shirt tied around his head. Doctors gave him multiple stitches and thick bandages. Back home, he slept only a few hours before the alarm rang for school. His head throbbed, but he got dressed and went anyway. Years later, Howie remembered those rides more than the injuries. The spinning tires, his mother's quiet strength beside him, and the determined will to keep moving forward, no matter how much he hurt.